All right, so sorry about that. I'm back with the what's happening in the CMSW band department for the week of April 21st, and we are here live from Eau Claire, Wisconsin, at the UW Eau Claire Jazz Festival. And I am now going to go through some of the other things that are going on here in our department here in the week ahead. So, as I was saying at the end of the first part of the podcast, band lessons are as usual this week. We have had to cancel the Gene Lindquist benefit concert for this year, unfortunately. We're hoping to find a time in the spring to redo that. By the way, if you haven't noticed, I'm doing this here in the minibus that I now have a license to drive and that we are taking around with the kids this weekend. So it's quite the sweet ride. So loving doing that here. So I am not moving, by the way. Just kidding. I am not. I am not moving. Seriously. So anyway, take home playing test, sixth graders, is due April 30th. So make sure you're doing that assignment where you are playing a song out of your Maroon Festival Solos book and for mom or dad, and then making a concert program and sending that to me. If you are also interested, you can record that and send that recording to me, and that will fulfill your playing test for the end of the school year. Speaking of playing tests, you all, grades 6, 7, and 8, have a playing test due at the end of the school year. If you're doing traditional lessons, that's to play a solo out of your solo book, either live and in person for me or record it. Those of you in the wind ensembles, it's your performance that you already did at Evening with the Stars and then at Mall of America coming up on May 23rd. And those of you doing bonus lessons, we've been talking about in your bonus lessons what your playing test is going to be. If you haven't found out about that, please ask about that at your next band lesson here coming up this week, and we'll talk about what your assignment will be for that. Eighth graders interested in auditioning for Chaska or Chanhassen High School top bands for next school year should talk to me about getting information. That Chaska High School one is going to be this coming Wednesday already during third hour, April 25th. So definitely make sure you're working on that, and we'll do that during third hour. If you're in the B-Day band, we'll figure out a way to get you up for 10 minutes to play for Mr. Beckler. And then also I have a long list of camps and honor groups for the summer and next school year. If you're interested, talk to me. And then I am teaching a ton of summer classes in June and July. They're all 50 to 60-minute classes on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, and they include jazz band, marching band, movie band, beginning guitar, music technology, mariachi band, country band, and garage band. And you can sign up at www.ce4all.org. All right, so coming up this week, we have actually not a ton of stuff until the weekend again. It's going to be another busy weekend. So Friday, we have our 7th grade trip to Southview Middle School for an MMEA band festival in Edina. And we'll be leaving right at the beginning of the school day and watching 3 bands play, other middle school bands, before we do a warm-up and perform. And then after our performance and clinic, we will go over to Eden Prairie Center for lunch and get back about the middle of 6th hour. So 7th graders, make sure you're turning in your permission slips. Those should have been turned in already, but you haven't gotten it in. If you haven't gotten it in, you should get that to me ASAP. So that is on Friday. And then Saturday is a second-year band festival. We have 3 6th graders participating in that. Catherine Hauk, Sabrina Olson, and Aaron Seminis. So congratulations to those 3 6th graders. And they will be playing at Chanhassen High School this Saturday at 12 noon. They'll be meeting at 8 a.m. to do rehearsals in the morning for that. And then that performance, like I said, will be at noon. So congratulations to those 3 young ladies for doing that. So that's what's coming up this week. Our after-school schedule this week, we have mariachi band on Monday, rhythm section on Thursday morning, honor band Thursday after school, and then pop ensemble will meet Friday after school till 5:30. A lot of Morning Star and Lunch Stars performing this week, so looking forward to having them all perform. And then just looking a little bit further ahead into May, our last month of the school year, our last full month, we have, I forgot one big thing coming up this week is our band bowling trip. How could I forget about that? On Tuesday, April 24th, right after school from 3:30 till 5:30. And permission slips are no longer being accepted for that trip. It is full. So I'll look forward to having the kids who signed up for that on that trip. Make sure you have a ride at 5:30 waiting for you at CMSW. Okay. Now looking ahead to May, our mariachi band season will be winding up on Monday, May 7th, and we'll be playing at Azteca Restaurant in Chanhassen at 4 p.m. So I'd love to have you come on out and hear us and enjoy some great Mexican food at Azteca. And then our pop ensemble will be performing, actually not performing, but attending a really cool opportunity at the Library Studios. It's a recording studio run by Matt Patrick in Minneapolis, and we'll get a chance to see what Matt does at that recording studio and how music is produced and recorded and the many different things that go on in that area of music creation. So very excited for that as well. And then our spring band concert is coming up on Tuesday, May 15th. Our 8th graders will kick it off with a dinner, catered spaghetti dinner at 5 p.m., followed by a concert at 6. Our 7th grade concert will be at 7, and the 6th grade concert will be at 8. These are all at CMSW. 8th graders should get there around 5 for the dinner. If you want to eat dinner, it's $10. We'll have a few 8th graders performing some dinner music at that performance. So even if you're not eating dinner, we'd like to have you there for that. And then the concert will start at 6 and go till about 6:35, 6:40. 7th and 6th graders, you should get there about 30 minutes before your concert time. So 7th graders, 6:30, and 6th graders at 7:30. And your concerts will also run about 35 to 40 minutes long. So Mall of America trip for our wind ensembles will be on Wednesday, May 23rd. Our 8th grade band tour for our 8th grade band members will be on Friday, May 18th. And I guess just to wrap up this part 2 of this podcast, you can reach me on Twitter at CMSW Band. You can also get reminder texts if you sign up by sending the message at 17band6 or at 17band7 or at 17band8 to the number 81010. You can also check out Google Classroom for information, my YouTube channel, Mr. Songer's channel, and I think that's about all I have for you. So the end of the year is coming. It's been a great year, and I'm really looking forward to the month of May. And it's been a great time here at Eau Claire for the Jazz Festival. Again, what a wonderful weekend with Solon Ensemble, watching the Fridley Middle School Band, being here at Eau Claire for the Jazz Festival, and having Sidney Kermeyer at the State Honor Band event down in southern Minnesota. So congratulations to all the students who are being part of these great events here this weekend. All right, thanks for watching. Next week, I'll probably be coming to you from Chanhassen High School at the second year band festival. So looking forward to another Saturday making music with students. So we'll talk to you then.